let's see if June is the month that I finally end up in green. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Eva, a mortgage professional talking all things finance. Now today's video is episode 6 of the Deeks at My Budget series. I mean, I don't know how we're at episode 6 already, halfway through the year, but here we are and here are the figures. Now if this is the first episode that you are watching, I would highly recommend that you go back and watch the previous ones, just so you know what the drill is and what's been happening so far. But either way, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go over my expenditure for the month, and then we'll go into the income and how much I've actually made in June and how far away I am from reaching my income goal of £50,000 for the year. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. As always, let's start with looking at the overall expenditure wheel and where my money has actually gone this month. And I am sorry for sounding quite nasal yet again, but hay fever, we're just not going to go into that, okay? But it's not great. Anyways, so as you can see, housing has been the biggest cost, which I would expect that to be the biggest cost, so I'm okay with that. Second largest is debt. However, when you compare it to the previous months, I mean, I am so happy with this. Like, this is fine. I'm happy with this. But soon enough, that's going to be zero. That is the next goal, is to get the debt category to nil. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. So let's dive a little bit deeper into it all. So let's look at housing first. So a lot of the bills are unchanged. As you can see, my mortgage payment has been taken twice, which, yeah, painful. However, last month obviously it wasn't taken because I took it on the 1st of June instead, so that's why it's almost like a double payment this month, but we'll go with it, it's fine. I was kind of expecting it. Other than that, I did mention in my previous video that I was going to try and get the Sky bill down. I managed to knock a fiver off. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? So yeah, that's gone down a little bit. But other than that, we've gone over slightly on the housekeeping, which we need to rein in a little bit, but yeah, all in all, fairly decent. Moving on to the debt category, as I say, honestly, it is so much better looking at it now from what it was, and it's crazy how much one car finance affects it. It's just honestly ridiculous. So yeah, there's no car finance anymore. I'm without a car, which is not ideal, but ultimately we've still got a personal loan and PayPal credit on there, so both of those I am hoping to have fully repaid in the next 6 months. So fingers crossed. As you can see, I've made overpayments on both of them, and I'm going to continue to do that. And to be honest, I'm going to tackle it aggressively over the next few months and just really chuck a load of money at it just to get it gone. I want it gone. Moving on, we've got transport. So in the month of June, I still had my car for majority of the month, so I spent £45 in fuel and then £11 on kind of maintenance. So all in all, that was the transport costs. Savings and investments, right? So as you can see, I've managed to put £25 away into my lifetime ISA. Other than that, yeah, zero on those fronts. But as I say, my main goal is to get rid of the debt first and then concentrate on saving and investing, and obviously do that quite aggressively. Again, I'm not an aggressive person though, I promise. Then we've got insurance. So this one is completely unchanged. We've got home insurance, life insurance, pet insurance and account fees, so exactly the same as any other month. Gifts and donations, so no donations really, which I'm not happy about. I need to set up kind of monthly ones, just like automatic ones that just go out every month. And gifts to family and friends, it was Father's Day, so you know, spent a little bit extra on my dad. But yeah, that's it for that category. Now subscriptions, you'll probably be wondering why my mobile is so damn expensive, why I've gone over so much. But basically I got a new phone, so I had to pay like an upfront payment for it, so that's why that's so expensive this month. And obviously I had my existing contract to pay, so yeah, Hopefully over the next few months that'll obviously even itself out, and the new contract is only £9 dearer a month, so that should only really increase to £30 going forward. But I do need to pay the old contract off, so you might see a higher amount in the next budget as well. Other than that, all the other subscriptions are absolutely unchanged. Pets, relatively cheap this month, nothing major apart from vets and just some grooming stuff. That's it. Miscellaneous, you'll be pleased to know that we are for once below budget for takeaways. Can I get a wow? Like, can I get some applause here? Because this is huge, right? This is huge. I mean, we are trying the whole dieting thing. I mean, not ideal, but it's needed, right? It is needed. Let's just not talk about it. And we've not really went out. I mean, we have gone out once for lunch, but I was treated to lunch, so yeah, nothing on my budget for that. Coffees, yeah, as I mentioned in the previous budget, that is going to be around that amount every month, just because I do meet my business partner on a regular basis and we do keep costs in business, so you're welcome, guys. And the last category is personal care. So the only things I spent money on this month were obviously my gym membership that I still don't use, and dentist. Yeah, I had to get yet another fill-in, so that was great. £72 down, and I've still got problems with it. Yeah. Once again, won't go into that. But that's it. That is the whole expenditure for this month. So in total, I have spent £2,028.31 this month. And that would have been a lot lower if it wasn't obviously for the double mortgage payment. So I'm happy with that. It's not too bad. We're getting there. We're reducing the costs. Well, let's move on to the exciting part, the income. Let's see if June is the month that I finally end up in green, because as you guys know, that's been the goal for the past few months, as the past few months have been majorly in the red. We needed to change that. We needed it to go into green. So let's find out whether I managed it. Okay, so here we have the income. As you can see, I did it. We are in the green this month, and honestly, I am chuffed. I am so chuffed. So overall, the income for June was £2,477.35. So obviously minus the expenses, the total net position for the month is £449.04, which I suppose technically is my savings, as that's where it's currently sitting. So yeah, so pleased with that. So let's have a look at what difference that makes to the overall net position for the year to date. So total income is currently sitting at £10,970.60, and total expenditure is £13,276.78. So the overall net position is minus £2,306.18. So we're getting there. We really just need obviously the expenditure to go down a lot more, and the income to shoot up to get that net position in the green as well. So wish me luck. So that is it for this month's budget update. I'm honestly over the moon that we finally are making some progress with the income side of things. I am manifesting the hell out of it and allowing the positive vibes and the positive money mantras to take over my life, so that we can see that income increase even further next month. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss July's update, and also to see how far I can scale my income. So with that being said, guys, if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back on Monday with a brand new video. Bye guys.